The Binding of Isaac. It's a video game. Sometimes it's a video game we play, or rather I play, MaelstromTier, doing some stuff. I think we need to get our challenges done. Head trauma? No way. I really hate it. And in fact, this next one I almost mistook for head trauma. But actually, it's kind of fun. So let's try it. Solar system, and I don't know if our seed really matters considering challenges, but 99 3S 124L. So, as you can see, we are blindfolded, but we've got these orbitals, and we can fly. I can't remember. Afterbirth and Rebirth, you know, are different things. Rebirth was like the HD remake, and Afterbirth was the DLC. I think Afterbirth added in some wonderful, like, transformations. Originally, it was just Guppy. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember exactly. Actually, no, it was the other way around. Guppy was originally just in Wrath of the Lamb, and that was it. And now we got all the other ones. Granted, this one was, I think, an original. Maybe? Nonetheless, whatever. We have Lord of the Flies, which I think gives us some sort of Scatoli thing, where if there are flies on the field, they become our friend. This red one does a lot more damage than the blue one, but the blue one has a longer range. Kind of want to like get them in together, but also not get hit probably. It's a good thing we got an HP upgrade because everything else is kind of useless for us. It's nice that we can fly, but any sort of like real, there we go. Flies turn into our friends. I don't know why I didn't take that. And I also kind of forgot what you were already. The Magician, entirely useless. Since we have bombs, like bombs would probably be useful to save, but at the same time, we did get our secret room, so I say why not? Let's go for broke. Yeah! The louse. I don't remember what that does. I think it's like when we break poop, it gets flies out, which isn't very useful since we can't really break poop on our own. Nonetheless. But yeah, like, tier ups won't be very useful. It doesn't look like all of our flies are, I guess some neutral flies or whatever. Going to be a friend. Like, small rock, it's a damage upgrade, but it's not really helpful. That is wrong, actually, because those neutral flies that I was talking about will get damage upgrades from us. But now we don't have a bomb to use. I was kind of hoping that would be a bomb. Now we don't have a bomb to use on that, which sucks. Come on. We have some money for the shop, which I will definitely consider. And by consider, I mean I will go to. Because that will maybe get us a spirit heart, maybe get us a bomb to get a spirit heart. Possibilities are endless, and since it's a challenge run, we don't really have a... we don't have item rooms, so that's there. We're going to Mom's Heart, which isn't that far away. Should be at least a very interesting run. Our deal with the Devil Pool has kind of mitigated itself, though, because it's like, what do we want? Well, the pact is pretty good, I guess. It does give us spirit hearts, but like, we'll give away hearts for it. We get a damage upgrade, but we can't shoot tiers, so I guess it's not that important. What about this thing? We can fly. Well, we can already fly, so it's not useful. And the list kind of goes on like that. Things that could be useful, but not. What we probably want to do is get that, like, scissor hit right there, where everything doubles up. This would be on, like, the X's. I don't know. Spirit Knight's useless. This Betrayal's not bad, because it'll do... I think it's mass damage when we get hit, but also, Charming. I don't know if the Charming is permanent or not. Also, maybe should have used the Joker card like last floor, because we couldn't get a deal with the devil any other way. But I don't think it's that big a deal. Only spend half a heart getting in here, get some bombs that are actually pretty good considering. Okay, yeah, every time we get hit, we do a thing. So that's actually pretty solid. Almost ran into that fire. Instead, we just get hit. Maybe it doesn't do as much damage, but it does charm them. But since they're both charmed, it doesn't really help. I will get you. Thank you, Halo Flies, for stopping me from getting really dumb damage taken. Lock down.
Down.
Fantastic. We can't take that battery, and I really didn't want to do that. Dang it. Well, whatever. Not worried about our spirit hearts. I'm mad at myself for taking really, really stupid damage. And, no tinted rock and no real chance for a super secret room. We move on into the next floor. Doing pretty good for ourselves. I mean, it's a challenge run, and not all challenge runs are like... Well, not all challenge runs are the one where we get Tiny Planet and soy milk. That's, I guess, a bona fide challenge. These ones are more like a gimmick run, would almost be closer. They definitely have a lot more challenge in the expansion stuff. But hey, I'm fine with this. It's fun, but not like a cakewalk. It's not like we get Epic Fetus or Dr. Fetus to begin with and just like stomp everyone. We do have an advantage with the flight, but since we can't shoot, it's like, you know, it balances out pretty well. Alright. We haven't taken damage yet. I will try this. The Forsaken's not that bad. We immediately take damage, so whatever. Should have expected that. Get an HP upgrade. And we can use our Joker card, which I will consider. First, I kind of want to see where our shop is, if this is the shop or if it's a library. Either one is fine. Stay away from me. That's my purse. I don't know you, etc., etc. Why not? Let's go for chaos. I don't think... Purity doesn't do anything, so I'm not really that worried. The only thing I guess I can really hope for with a pill like that is like a speed upgrade. Otherwise, there's not much that we're really going to help with. Chaos doesn't really change much, except maybe make the deals with the devil worse. Maybe make our boss items better. It's kind of a wash. That's the whole part about chaos, is it's not entirely set. But I don't know. Could be interesting. Maybe make this run challenging. Watch as that recording is the, like, reason I, like, totally lose this thing. And go, well, this is the what hubris gets you kind of run. Fantastic. I don't really know what I'm doing here. The end. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're not looking for an item room. We already found the shop. Maybe there's an arcade. That might be worth it. Or here's a mini boss. Could be fun. And by fun, I mean if we get like that HP upgrade, it could be pretty good. Speak of the devil. That's actually going to make me seem like something pre-recorded or something, but in a way, yes, no, but these are my live reactions. I'm not... Now it's even worse. You're like, oh, you denied this really vehemently. Therefore, you know, the lady doth protest too much. I don't know. I feel like I'm protesting just enough. I don't even know if that was really a good shot for the bomb placement. Nonetheless, last chance, please. All right. Super secret room. I like these better because it usually has these. I don't like this room though because I have no idea where any of you guys are. Nonetheless. Degas, I'll take. Let's see what we got. I think I want to keep. Or I'll use the Joker card now. The Yer rune. Maybe I should have used the Yer rune to like double up our things, but maybe the Anzus rune is what we want to go with, because it's kind of like the world. Krampus is not great, but we don't have a spacebar item. And I think it's like, it'll count, like, for us. It's not like it's going to say, no, you can't use Krampus' head. Instead, we'll take Krampus' head. Surprisingly not get hit there. Your Hagalaz and your Yera. Yeah. I should, because I even thought to myself, like, we're not going to the chest. We don't really need Yera. But I should have thought, oh, maybe we can use it and get like 4 more spirit hearts. This is the kind of play that I'm hoping to improve by doing this, but nonetheless. Bed. The clean bed, which I actually don't know the difference between that. I just know that there is one. So, there you go. I noticed it was a clean bed. Can I do anything about that? Good job, Halo Flies. Having a slight issue here because I need to stay focused, but my headphones, I can feel the, like, friction, or possibly lack thereof, as they slowly slip. Let's just get a little adjustment going. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. I'm lost. I mean, got a pretty good direction. Like, probably go to the shop, because we have enough for it, and Chaos is on, so we can get anything. And then just get to the boss room. But it feels pretty unclear as to where everything is. This seems like a good time for you. What is it, Forever Alone? The attack flies have names. One is like Distant Admiration, and the other one's... The farther one is Forever Alone. There is a middle ground one that they added for Afterbirth. But I guess since this is a Rebirth challenge, you know, he got cut out. I don't know what this does. I don't know if it'll affect our tiers or not. So, oh wait, maybe that was what... Because it just gave me like a regen. And I don't think we picked up anything, any sort of item that does that. So maybe that is the case. Sad Bombs is like actually fantastic. I don't know if the shield actually helps us. Oh, we are able to use it. Cool. Then, yeah, definitely take it. And Bumbo, who wants coin, is always welcome. I should have played that guy. Dang it. We even had hearts like around. Again. Really, really bad play. I apologize. Are we able to use this shield as a, like, physical weapon? Or no? Need to get, like, Mom's Knife or something. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a... I think there is actually a challenge. I don't think you get Mom's Knife. I think you get the spear that they added. Is that the I Rule challenge? That, you know, that's... Forward gaming, some would think. Metagaming, actually. You know, the thing in D&D where you're like, you're reading ahead. Or you're not doing what your character would do. You're kind of, like, playing as the player. Granted, we are the player. Congratulations, I played myself. I don't think I have the right to make any DJ Khaled references. Plus, that's a note that's already been well documented by many people in the YouTube industry, so, yeah, I don't need to fill that role. What I do need to know is, like, what can we expect from our shop that isn't greed? Kinda might be greed. I'm welcoming it. It's not. Contract from Below is fantastic, because he gets his double rewards. I probably wouldn't have taken experimental treatment. Probably shouldn't have just taken a spear heart, but at the same time, I'm weak-willed. Okay, this isn't a great room, but I guess with Sad Bombs we will clear that out. Empress card is okay. Wheel of Fortune. I'll blow you up. Kind of what I was hoping for. 2 bombs for 4 cents? I don't, you know. Scholars will not really argue that one. They'll just kind of go, yeah, that was garbage, and then walk away, having known better. But I'll be like, I don't know. Might have been worth it. Got a net gain of 1 penny in that one. So everything worked out. In a way. Deal double back? No. Of course not. That's fine, though. We move on looking pretty good for ourselves. Like, the Halo Flies was already pretty good. But now adding to we have a nice shield, a literal shield. Some things are better than others. Most of the other stuff is I still need to look out for. And probably like these guys where they have the diagonal shots might be able to get through. Do some weird crossguard junk. Guppy's head for 15 cents is almost a no-brainer in a lot of ways. Although, I don't know. Like, Cram's head is pretty good. It took down that one boss, the Stain, really fast. And, like, in a great way. At the same time, it's one more Guppy item, and it's pretty good. Like, all considered. We should... It's a good thing, though, we have sad bombs, because now all those upgrades that we got, which weren't actually that many, but, like, Small Rock, we actually have a use for it, and those tiers are there. So, hooray, we gamed the system! And speaking of gaming things, spend a half heart on this, or are we gonna take damage? Thankfully not. I mean, we still had to spend the half heart, but no, like, loss in there. That wasn't worth it. Haunt Chaser guy. Chaser from... No, I think... No, his name was Machine Chaser in the one thing. The other... His name was just actually Chase, because Kamen Rider Drive has some really stupid puns. Really great stupid puns, but stupid nonetheless. Bumbo, I'm really sorry that I haven't gotten you any coins. I promise. That's my last, like, rundown. Potentially. Because now we have 15 cents, enough to get that Guppy's head, which could be really good. Don't remember if I actually hit that again. That said, we're gonna crop this one. Our boss shouldn't be too far away. So... Ah, dang it. I'm thinking, like, we get to the boss, we use Krampus' head, everyone is happy. Wiggle Worm might be good. I mean, it'll affect our sad bombs, so that could be interesting. At the very least. Yeah, we use Krampus' head in that area, and then we run back, get Guppy's head. Everyone is happy. Everything is catching on fire, a la They Might Be Giants. And, I don't know. We go about our merry way. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that our friggin' secret room, or not secret room, our boss room. Room's less secret and more required reading. It's not showed up yet. As if to say, oh really? Here we are. Adversary, I am glad that I spent that on you, even though we only really got to use half of it. Mostly because of that attack. I do not like it. You know, like here or there, I do not... whatever. Let's not do the Sam I am. Instead, let's apparently just go, like, straight bomb build. No deal with the devil, though. The music did not show up, so I feel justified that I didn't just, like, run out of there haphazardly. Did kind of run out of there, like... Not with the greatest of, like, checking. I don't know, the visual cue wasn't there. Book of Secrets isn't great. Instead, I'm going to take Guppy's head. We get some satisfaction. Rolling Stones. And since we're not really going for boss rush, I might as well see if there's, like, exactly, I was about to say, an item in here that could be good. Sure enough, there's an item that is alright. I can get these flies to get rid of these guys, that'd be great. This is actually a pretty good counter pick for going like fighting game commentary to these zombies, because they don't care about facing. These guys might be tricky though. Just because their shots are a little annoying. Might get around our stuff. Our shield's pretty stalwart. I guess I shouldn't be that worried. More bombs. Even better. More bombs I might consider using somewhere else. I know we've gone down. We try up. You know, that said, I would really love some sort of like speed upgrade, because we're not going too terribly fast. It could be better, but at the same time, that's kind of making like mountains and molehills. Our speed is not like such at a deficit that it is going to cost us the run. In fact, we don't have anything that's really so bad. So then it's not related to our run, but could be like maybe not great, is that the flies that hover around us and our forever alone attack fly man, long range attack fly, does not have a like color difference. 2 of diamonds. How interesting. Bumbo, at this point, I feel like you're getting a bad play out of this, because now I really want to see what money problems I can get into. We just kind of got ourselves a money times 4 if we actually get any money to spend. This could be bad. I mean, granted, we can fly, so I guess we can kind of juke him out. Other than that, oh, another lockdown. Let me think about that. I'm gonna pass. It's a difficult one, but I think I'll say no. What I'd really like is if we could get. First, let me get this guy. Oh, that is bad that we don't have any spirit hearts. Really kind of like though is if next floor we could get an XL thing, so I could use Onzus without any sort of like fear. Ball track its faith up, which gives us more spirit heart. Yeah, more spirit heart chances. Apologies. I think inside my stomach just said, no thank you. Not in an awful way, but like, okay. Nonetheless. By the way, we're on Necropolis 2. Just saying that out loud and also just, I don't know, stating the obvious. I'll be cruddy Mr. Exposition Man. No tinted rocks, right? Okay. In our shop we find Dad's Key, which we don't need, a Spirit Heart, which I don't care for. We might not need the money. Instead, we might want to open this up, which is safety pin, which is okay. It does get our shot speed up, so that's useful for our sad bombs. No, what's good about it is that black heart from the evil up. Alright, mister. Not quite good enough to run through everything. Did I already pass my... No, I didn't get to the... For some reason in my head, I was just like, did we get to the boss room already? Maybe I'm going crazy. Yet, on second thought, maybe don't actually answer that, because the truth will just be yes. Madness is showing. Madman's insight. Or knowledge. Madman's knowledge into insight. This shows how much Bloodborne I played. Like an hour. Friend brought it over, and I said, yep, this is a good game. I have not the funds nor the inclination to buy an entire console for this. And then now they got Gundam Breaker 3, so it's starting to change. Gundam game I always wanted, where you're just like, what if you could put like a goof head on a Zaku? It already looked the same, so maybe that's a bad example. What if you could put like Gundam head on a Zaku and then just paint it red and call it like Char's Gundam? That would be wrong, because there is like a Char Gundam in, I want to say, the novelization. But the novelization's weird and most of the time doesn't count, because I'm pretty sure Amuro dies in that. Spoilers. But like, dies in the worst way possible. Like, does the big fight with, does it really matter what we take here? Also, you know, spoilers for a 30-something-year-old thing that is fantastic, which, granted, you should probably see it. We don't have any of those, do we? It is a damage upgrade, though. It's a speed upgrade as well, so I think I'll take it. Shielded Tears, not so much. Scatter Bombs, I actually don't like Scatter Bombs. They kind of scare me more than they're helpful. But yes, he has a cool fight with Char. in their mechs. Then they have a cool fight on foot with swords in spacesuits. It gets kind of stupid. And then they also have a second fight where their mechs are all broken, and it's great. And in the novel, he like gets out of there and he's like, all right, time to go back to base. And some freaking guy in a Gelug is just like, oh, hey, look, there's the Gundam. Lucky shot. Damn, dead. Probably promotion for that guy. Just like, well, that's war. You're like, okay, but really? So yeah. And at some point, for some reason, Char pilots some sort of Gundam. It was... I probably need to actually see the full thing, but I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese-only one, and I just got the synopsis. There's also the G3, which is beautiful, but that's shown up in a lot more things. And I keep taking the worst damage. Like, seriously bad, because we shouldn't be taking much damage at all. Both bullet-wise and just like... Come on. Would be prevalent, maybe, to like... Definitely be using our sad bombs more often. Also, we're in Sacred Room 1, so I'm not worried. Slight second of like, did I entirely screw up my plan that I had? And then I saw I didn't. I felt relieved for a second. Thought I was gonna say that I relieved myself. Well, let's leave some secrets for, you know, the camera, the lack of camera. This room should not be an issue. We have a shield. We can stop bullets. That's like 90% of the game of Isaac, and you still screw this up. Please. I implore you to not get murdered. Nothing here. Oh, wait. Sorry, Bumbo. I've been so bad. In all the ways. This shouldn't go wrong. But if it does go wrong, I don't want it to. I'm not gonna count ourselves out yet. But a note, like a play-by-play thing. What have we learned? Definitely rely on the blue one more, even though that means less damage. That is less things that we can accidentally just run into stuff. Less things that we can what? Second lesson, learn English. It's like that thing you say, and you know, you want people to recognize you for it, so you should probably get good at it. That's not an Isaac tip. That's just a general tip. It doesn't have to be English. It's just the language that I say that I pretend to speak, and then I don't. If you're hearing me now, it's just a train wreck in all forms of the word. Skolex. It's actually kind of a really bad boss fight for us. Thankfully his butt's up. Phrasing. But yeah, the only time we're really gonna get him to take damage is when his butt is up, so we can like poke him a little if we're lucky. But hopefully we're able to get away from his shots. Maybe the game realizes this and just says, well, okay. No, it's like, game, are you being nice? That doesn't happen. Now I'm more scared for what's about to happen. But nonetheless, we can just get a little bit more in there. Come on. No, we don't need that. Oh, the perspectives messed me a bit, and I had a like heart palpitation. That's good. All right, Skolex is done. Blue map. All right. More importantly, we get that second hit, which is actually super important. Blue map is not that bad, all things considered. We did manage to run across both of our secret rooms. We'll definitely go take a look at them. I'll play you for a couple Spirit Hearts, and maybe this is good. It's tough to say. Like, you've only gotten one penny, Bumbo. Okay. well, no real dilemma to be had. It's gonna be great, and now I don't even want to say it, but it's gonna happen. I might as well just accept fate. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. No, once we get to that thing, it'll just say, oh yeah, you have amnesia. Whatever, the same thing that it is supposed to be. 2 of diamonds. A little late, if I may say so. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't complain too hard. I got a spirit heart out of it. I'm not going to take that full heart, so that I'm on the half heart when Polaroid can activate, just in case. In a very just in case kind of way. Big money, no whammies. Yes. We see our way. It sucks. But we can skip a room. Luck down isn't great. Luck up is up. Okay. Well, yeah, you're sure a thing. More bombs. A tinted rock. 4 spirit heart and bomb. Bomb's less important. I'll give it bomb. See if I give you some money. Bumbo, do your thing. Yeah. I don't know if you do anything when you're that big, but whatever. You're that big now, so basically do something. Bumbo, do a trick. Oh, I got hit by the rush down guy. Alright, well, at least they're charmed and kind of like hitting each other. So that's good. Take care of you guys first, because you're a problem. Get out of here. Get out of my dreams and into my line of sight. Hello. 1 is down. That's good. Potentially we could we could totally wuss out and just bomb our way through the rest of the floor. Potentially. I don't really want to do that. Could just bomb our way to victory. Anyway, because that'll do stuff like that. Wait until that. You get me, huh? Almost did, honestly. Gosh, I need you guys to be around the corner. Out in the street. Are you being a serious bud right now? Alright. Battery charge is alright. I need to learn to dodge these guys now, or else our mom fight will be super not great. These people, I'd rather just say no to. We almost actually finished that room now that I've considered it, because I think all we had was that tendril, which could have gave us another charge, which could have given us another couple of flies to fight, which would have been great. I do not want to, I kind of would like to, but I shouldn't wuss out of this room. Instead, I will fight it so we can get into this super secret room, maybe get something that'll save our butts, and or hide. Like this charge. No, like this bunch of fire that could actually hit us, now that I've thought about it. Oh my goodness. I was just you heard me. I said those things. Said, hey, this fire is probably gonna shoot us. But that's fine. Anything else? Bumbo is big now. He shoots. Yeah, I don't know if he scores, but he fires. We are going to, I don't know why I know why the shield moved, but I don't know why my brain went, I'll catch the if I catch the bullets, they won't be there and I won't have to worry about hitting or getting hit by them, right? Is that the logic we're going for? It actually kind of seems like a sound idea, now that I've said it. At the same time, I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going into this fight, put a bomb down. Oh, it immediately takes damage. That's fantastic. Polaroid did work for a second, and then we died. Oh my gosh, that's disappointing. And you're still in love. Great, congratulations. I'm not. I'm pretty upset about that, but I guess I'm gonna have to come back to that challenge another day. What a friggin' mess that was. But if you enjoyed it, there's the like button. And if you want to see more content like that, Isaac, or Punch Club, or Chroma Squad, which is getting actually pretty interesting right now, go ahead and subscribe, because I have videos like that pretty much all the time. I'm MaelstromTier, and I will see you next time, and hopefully go for a win. Bye.